So the first thing we did was darkening shots. So what you do is you click on the shot you want and you go to here, go on the show colour board, which comes up with colour, saturation, exposure. So these are like the darker parts of these are the darker part of the shots and etc. This one changes the whole view. So if I show you, so obviously there's not much you would use this for. What we did is we bought it, we left that one, and we didn't actually use colour for this particular point. We went straight to the exposure, where we brought these slightly down and we just played around with it to see what worked the best with making it look darker, which helped with the genre. And we just played around with these until we thought it worked correctly. So the next thing we did was like detaching the audio. So how you do that is you click on the shot. I'll do it on this one. Okay, so you right click and you go down to detach audio, which will bring it down here. So if I wanted to, I could now move this audio onto another shot or start it later, or I can delete the audio altogether. We deleted the audio altogether so we could put our own music on it, which you find on music and type in whatever. Is it recording? So whatever you called your recording that you made. And then for certain things we used different noises to make us sound more abnormal. Not that one. And not Frogs at Night. This one we used, which as you can see is not exactly a human noise, it's a dinosaur noise. So what we did is you go down to here where it says audio and you go on all, and what these do is they change the sound of an audio that you've used. So for example, it changes how they sound. So that was a cartoon animal. If I now go down to disguise, which is actually one we use, so it dulls it down a little bit. If you listen to it now, that was it without, and now this is with it. It sounds less. Okay, so then the next thing we did was transitions. So going from shot to shot. Some of them we didn't have as in between shots, we had them during shots. I'll show you. So to do this, we zoomed it in so we could see it a lot closer. And we went to transitions and we watched through them. And the ones that we thought were most effective were the bloom, which is, it goes like that. So I'll show you what we did. You go to here and you blade it. Obviously when we did this for our piece, we made sure there was the length we wanted, it wasn't this random. Okay, so then you drag these transitions into where you've made the cuts. And it comes up like that. So if I play this back to you, you'll see it. I'll do a few in a row so you can see the effect that it has. And then to create titles, we wanted to create our own. We didn't want to use the ones they had, so we just used this, and then you go up here to Show Inspector. There we go. You go into titles, and this is just for example, you come and bring it onto here, and then from here you from here you click on what this is and change it, so town 666 our piece, and then from here you can change the font, and we went through all of these and decided to pick one we thought was best. And then down here you can change the colours. For our piece, instead of using a black background for our title, we used this as we thought it went well with our genre, and in our piece you won't see it like this. So what we did was you go on here, and again you go back to the show colour board, and this is when you use the colour, and we brought it up and we made it red, and then we again changed the exposures of it all to make it our own piece. And that's it.